In this presentation, we will show how an SSI system can be used to support privacy-preserving image provenance. We require an SSI system that allows an issuer, which we will call FODI, to issue ownership credentials to a photographer, Ruth, who can then prove ownership to a verifier, Franklin. To do this, we required an SSI system that supported three basic functions. Firstly, Ruth must establish connections with both FODI and Franklin to enable the sharing of credentials and ownership proofs respectively. Secondly, our SSI system must allow FODI to issue an ownership credential to Ruth. And finally, we require that Ruth can assert ownership of an image to Franklin. We used Hyperledger Indy and Aries to build an SSI system for this use case, and we will now demonstrate each of these three functions in turn. In our demonstrator, each entity has a web app which consists of a number of tabs that allow different functions, including a wallet for storing credentials. Okay. We now demonstrate how FODI and Ruth establish a connection in our system. We begin in FODI's app and FODI generates an invitation. Ruth can either scan the QR code or copy the text below. Ruth pastes the text into our invitations page and clicks Receive Invitation to send a connection request to FODI. FODI then navigates to their connections page and accepts the request. Ruth can then trust ping FODI to complete the connection. Okay. So, at this stage, Ruth is now ready to receive ownership credentials from FODI. In our demonstrator, Ruth navigates to her credentials page and selects FODI as a credential issuer from her list of connections. She selects the image that she wants a credential for, and then she completes the credentials fields for the ownership credential offered by FODI. She then clicks the Apply button to submit the credential request. FODI sends a credential offer by clicking the Issue Credential button available in their web app, and Ruth responds by sending the request for a credential. FODI then sends the credential, and Ruth can store the credential in her wallet. And by navigating to her wallet, we see that it has appeared. Okay. So Ruth now wants to prove ownership of the image. She does this as follows. She submits her image to a library and clicks Begin Verification. This triggers the process of proving ownership. She views a screen that shows she is connected to a verifier Franklin, but that the image must still be verified as belonging to Ruth. Okay. She now navigates to her Presentations tab of her wallet and sends a presentation for her ownership credential. Franklin automatically verifies Ruth's presentation, and a message is displayed stating that verification has occurred. So we demonstrated that our platform can be used to establish connections, issue credentials, and verify presentations. Moving forward, the intention is to develop this and integrate it within an image provenance system.